Hey you guys, my name is Nikki. Welcome to my YouTube page, and my business name is Limitless Creations. I'm on Facebook, Etsy, Instagram, and TikTok. I will be posting those links down below just in case you want to go check me out. I will also be posting a link to this website, and that link will be down below as well. So, a few of you follow me on TikTok, and you guys have been asking me how to do the rhinestone templates for bling shirts. And so this is how I do it. I go to myfalladdiction.com and I start here. She has some free designs, here's some here. And when you click on the design, it like tells you how many stones this particular design uses for each color. So you can make this blue a different color if you want to use red or pink or whatever color you want to use, or whatever stones you want to use. This design here uses size 10 hot fix rhinestones, and so it'll let you know the overall count of how many stones you will be using for this design here. Okay, let's talk about what we do after we download the design. Okay, so after you purchase your design, you go to your email address and click on your downloaded files because she emailed them to you, and you will download them to your computer. I'm using a MacBook Pro, and my downloads are at the bottom here, and here are all the files that she sent you, digital files that she sent you for your design. Okay, and it's formatted in different ways. So the one that we're going to be using for Cricut Design Space is the one at the top, which is that says Cricut SVG. So what she has done is formatted it for you so that you can cut it over in Cricut Design Space. Otherwise, you will have to go through Silhouette Studio Business Edition in order to convert them to cut over in Cricut Design Space. Well, you don't have to do that with her designs because she's already converted the information for you. Okay, so I'm going to click on it just to make sure everything is on the up and up with it. Okay, there it is. Nice design. Okay, so everything looks good there. And then now what I'm going to do is close this out. And then I'm going to go to Cricut Design Space and click on New Project. And now I'm going to upload the image. So again, you want to look for the one that says Cricut SVG. And I'm going to click on it. And so this is how it will upload. And then I'm going to click on upload. Okay, let's make that a little bit bigger. Okay, here's the design here. And what you want to do is highlight this design. Okay, we're going to highlight this design. And then, sorry for this jumpy camera, trying to get the angle correct. Let me move this closer. So, you see here, right here, you want to click this button, the weld button. You want to weld this design together, and it will come out dark or make it all one color. Okay, so we're going to highlight and then hit that button and it turns it dark, right? Okay, so we're going to go to make it, and it's going to look like this. You do not need to mirror this design at all. We're going to click continue. Okay, so now we're here, and I've already set my own settings for rhinestone templates, but I'm going to show you how I done it. So you're going to go to browse all material and manage material settings and go all the way down. Let me find the one that I've done. Okay, so this is the one that I've done here, right here, these two. Actually done 3, but these 2 are the ones that you need to focus on. I'm going to show you how to do. So let me move that closer. And so this is what you do. You go to add new material, and let's give it a name. I'm going to say video, because I'm doing this for the video. And I'm going to save it. Uh-oh. I don't think I was recording it, but anyway, you save it. And you set your pressure at 290. Okay. That's what works for me. And you set this at a ×2. And I think mine is set at fine blade. Let me see. Let me look back. Yes, so mine's is set at fine point blade. And this is for settings for the flock, rhinestone flock material, okay? So, is that 280? I wanted it 290. Okay. It's 290. And then you save it. And you're done with that. So you go to browse what you just saved. Let's go to, I'm going to search it. Okay, so here it is. I just saved it, and then I want to, okay, I want to add it to my favorites. Okay, and so once I add it to my favorite, it should show up here. Okay, but we're not going to use that one. We're going to use the one that I already set up, and I just put it as Rhinestone template. Okay, so we're going to now cut it. So for this video, I'm not going to cut out this design on flock material, just because right now I don't have any flock material. I'm going to cut it out on cardstock paper, but you know, to kind of show you how the process goes. Okay, so here's the cardstock paper. Here's my machine. I have a Cricut maker, and we're gonna cut, and it's gonna cut little holes into this paper. If it worked correctly. So it's cutting a border around the rhinestone template, and it's doing it twice just because that's what I asked for it to do. Okay, you guys, something went wrong, and what went wrong is that for that design, just because it was a Cricut, the SVG, I had to attach the design in order for it to cut properly. So I did say that you needed to weld the design together, but for this one here, I had to attach it. So it's a learning process with rhinestone templates. I'm still new to it, and that's the reason why I did it on cardstock paper, to see if it was going to turn out the way it was supposed to, instead of using my flock material. Now, you don't have to cut the whole design to see if it's going to work or not. It's just, you know, figuring out how to do it, because I did another template using the formatted one for Cricut Design Space, and I had to weld the design together in order for it to cut. So for this one, I had to attach it together in order for it to cut. So like I say, it's a trial and error process, you know. So you can see here that it's cutting the little dots out the way that it's supposed to. Now when it's doing this, then you know that you've done it correctly. Okay, so like I say, you know, I'm still new to it, but some people have asked me on TikTok to show them how to do it. So this is the purpose of this video, to show you guys how I make my rhinestone templates, and to show you that sometimes, you know, I mess up in my learning process. You know, I'm still learning, because at first I was doing it the hard way. I was taking my designs that were already formatted over to Silhouette Studio Business Edition and formatting it there, and then taking it back over to Cricut Design Space and cutting it in Cricut Design Space. So somebody informed me that I didn't have to do that. So back to what I was saying. I was taking some extra steps to format it when I didn't need to, because the file that I bought was already formatted for me to cut in Cricut Design Space. So I'm just here to inform people, because, you know, when I did my research, the research that I done told me I needed to go download Silhouette Studio Business Edition in order to format it to cut it in Cricut Design Space. But if you buy from My File Addiction, some of her files are already formatted. So when you're looking to buy a file and you have a Cricut machine, you want to make sure that it supports the file supports, it's a supported Cricut file. Okay, so while that's cutting, here are some of the ones that I've already done. Here. And I cut these on, not cut these on. This is flock material here. And I got this from BeCreateful.com. And these mats are from Dollar Tree that I store my templates on. And here are some other ones that I've done. Oh, sorry. Here's some other ones that I've done. Here. I think that's too much light. Or maybe not. Okay. Here's the lips. And so once you get the hang of things, you know, you can create some nice templates for bling shirts. Here's some for mask. And these here. Well, anyway, you get the gist of it. And I also will be posting a link to where I got my flock material, and also where I got my heat transfer tape, which, you know, come in a roll like this. And then where I got my stones from is BeCreateful.com. These are size 10 hot fix rhinestones. Glass rhinestones. And these are, I think it has like DMC in front of it. But these are the rhinestones that I bought from her. The hot fix glass rhinestone size 10. Most of my designs, most of the designs that I purchased off of My File Addiction are for size 10 stones. Okay. And so I have a bunch of colors, but this is the one that I use pretty often because it gives you like a multicolor situation. And these are crystal AB stones. So if you want to go check her out or check that page out, and get you some stones for your rhinestone shirts. Alrighty, you guys. So when I have more flock material in, I will show you how to cut it on the machine, or what it looks like after it cuts, and then I will walk you step by step on how to apply the stones to the shirt. So I hope this video was informational enough for you so that you can get started with your t-shirt, your rhinestone t-shirt business, or for mask, rhinestone mask. I hope this video was helpful and informational to you, for you to get started with your business. And thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and to hit that notification button so you guys will know when I post a new video. Thank you for watching.